In today's video, we're going to look at the overall market once again. All right, I'm going to be sharing with y'all some stocks to keep on watch for tomorrow and also for next week. There is a lot of money flowing into the market, and there's some good setups that I want to share with y'all. So let's dive right into the charts. Right off the bat, we have the SPY over here. All right, and so far, it's looking like it's making a rebound after testing that previous level of support at around 4,200. Again, there's a lot of shorts that have been trapped and over the last like 4 or 5 business days right over here. These 4 candles, there's a lot of shorts who are covering. They were hoping for a rejection yesterday from FOMC, but that didn't happen. The market ended up closing a lot stronger. And now we're seeing the market gap up and it's about to close really, really strong. How high is this going to go? I think we have a little bit more room to the top. I think we do. That level right here is from, this is the previous level from of resistance from way before. I don't think 4,400 is too far fetched. Yeah, 4,400 is where I can see us where I can see the market hitting some turbulence. That's where everything might get a little bit shaky. So as of right now, the trend is bullish. I wouldn't say fight the trends. Do not fight the trend until it gives an indication that everything's gonna roll over. I expect tomorrow to be a green day. Now, let's look at the NASDAQ right over here. All right, now with the NASDAQ, again, this one, similar scenario, but the bear trap happened below these lines of this level of support right here. All right, first we got, this is the bear trap. And these individuals are really, really scared. And the higher they go, the more they're gonna cover. Now let's look at Apple. Apple has earnings. Apple has earnings coming up, and the massive move originated from this bullish pennant right here, which pushed out on Wednesday. And right now it's Thursday. Earnings is around the corner. I mean, with this rally that is happening at the moment, I'm looking at the weekly, and I think the best case scenario for Apple, the best case scenario is for it to either have an IV crush where the stock doesn't go anywhere, where the contracts, the calls, and the puts get completely annihilated and drops significantly in value, but the price of the stock itself stays near 177. If that happens, the indices won't move at all. Like, the indices won't change, and it could be a day trading opportunity on Apple to the upside. All right, given the fact that it's been beaten down for the past few weeks, as you can see, there could be an opportunity for a move up to 180 if there is an IV crush. All right, now if there's a good reaction, then there's going to be another gap up in the morning. So these are the two scenarios where I can see Apple reaching at least $180. Again, there's a structure on here. People who bought in on that day around 171 will be looking to take some money off again to reduce their risk. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Now, the stock to keep on watch. The stock to keep on watch for the next few days. That stock is let me change it to the 1 minute. All right, it's PEP. Now I want to share PEP with y'all because of one reason and one reason only. This is PepsiCo, and if you look at the daily, let's go on the daily. All right, the stock has been beaten down for months. It's at a tremendous discount. It had earnings. They didn't do too well through. Actually, earnings was right here. So they've been crushed for a while. They had earnings. They survived earnings. They've been consolidated ever since. And right now there is a structure on it. There is a structure on the stock right here on the 4-hour. Right. So the structure is right here. It's a bullish pennant that broke out. This thing broke out yesterday. right at the open right here at 164, and it's pushing even higher into the close. As you can see, I have alerts on here because I do have a position on Pepsi. I bought calls on there. Let me show you guys. All right, so I bought calls on Pepsi. As you can see, again, this was like 4 minutes before the market closed. So I bought these calls, and the price target that I have on it is 172. I'm still holding it. I still think it has room. I still think it can still push. So watch it for a continuation higher to this green circle right over here. All right. Now, that's the first stock to keep on watch. The next stock to keep on watch, that stock, I found it today, and it's looking pretty good. That stock is Wells Fargo. Yeah, it's Wells Fargo. All right. Now, there's a few ways to look at this. The first way is beaten down. It's on a discount. Yes. All right. It's down from like the highs of 47 all the way down to 40s. There is a double bottom on the chart. You have one bottom, you have two bottom, and usually with double bottoms, we see a massive move up right here to 43 or 44, I would say. All right. But for the sake of this video, again, for the sake of this video and for tomorrow and for Monday, I think that we're going to go higher, but we're gonna go up to $41, maybe $41.50. And the reason why I say that is because of the 1 hour. Yeah. So this is the 1 hour chart. And I'm gonna zoom in right here. There is an ascending triangle that broke out today. That it broke out like 3 hours ago. Right here at 11 o'clock. Right at 40. Alright. And it's been holding. It's about to close near the highs in strength. Alright, the banking sector, the finance sector is moving up. And the structure right here is very, very clean. I see it. I like it. I have my alert sets on it. And there's some people right here who might get spooked if the price get there. I think it's going to get there sooner rather than later. So watch Wells Fargo for a long after the breakout of that ascending triangle on the charts. All right. Now, let's do an update on one of the stocks that I mentioned in yesterday's morning video. Yesterday morning, I told y'all to watch Tesla for a long. All right. Now, here's Tesla. And Tesla was right here. I told y'all watch it for a move up to 208. I'm going to put the link to the video up here. That way y'all can go see it. Now, this is Tesla. And this is the bear trap on Tesla. Similarly to what you're seeing with the NASDAQ. All right. Now, there's some shorts right here. Not very happy right now. The fact that we open higher caused them to cover their shorts, right? Cover their puts. And obviously, that's going to move the prices even higher. And I don't think it's quite done yet. I think we're going to go up and test previous levels of resistance right here. Eventually, we're going to go up to 235. But for tomorrow, you know, maybe tomorrow it goes up to 235. If not tomorrow, then Monday. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking with Tesla. I think it might do it. If nothing happens with Apple, I mean, if nothing bearish or negative occurs from that earnings report, I still think that it can move higher. Let's move on to the 4 hour. The 4 hour ain't looking bad. Yeah, the trend is bullish. Like worst case scenario, we might see a retest of like 212 before we push higher into next week on Monday. Worst case scenario. Best case scenario, this thing just jumps to 235. So that's my very honest thoughts on that one. And yeah, that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to annihilate the like button as always. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Again, to get all of this information in real time as I see it, you can join the Discord by clicking on the first link in the description of the video below. If you haven't followed me on social media yet, you can find me at NGumah at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, there's some basic step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 10 to 15 minutes for you to have all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get some free stocks after signing up with Webull using the third link in the description of the video below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is NGumah, Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video.